It's like a video game or something. I don't know. Welcome back to a brand new Fadge. It's Sunday. You guys got some questions. I've got some answers. Let's put them together. Make an answer question sandwich. I'm gonna season your question beef with my answer seasoning. It's sloppy, but it's there. Isabel Maddow wants to know, well, what should she name her kitten? Splooge? Gleep Glorp? Idiot Box? Fuckface? Why do you come to me with this? Of course I'm gonna tell you terrible things. Kaylin Horsefall wants to know, would I ever wear this? I mean, maybe as a superhero mask. Oh, I'm Mantis Man. Look at my ability to bend my arms in a fucked up way. It's a bird! It's a plane! Oh, it's a man who could bend his arms the wrong way. Oh no. Celeste Santy Steven wants to know if I've ever had a paranormal experience. Probably. I mean, what if something happened to me that was paranormal and I didn't realize that it was paranormal? There's a good chance I've probably heard some spooky ghost moans at night and just kind of wrote it off as my cries echoing up into the attic. Natalie Renee Ferreira wants to know, do bands make you dance? Nope, but alcohol and peer pressure do. Steven Vincent wants to know, if the world was going to end, what would my last meal be? Gold coins. Because I'll eat the gold coins because I want to leave an interesting corpse. Like say somebody sifting through the ashes of society comes across my corpse that's been bloating in the sun, gases build up, it pops, gold coins rain down from the sky. It's kinda wonderful, but kinda also really terrible. You just hit the wrong kind of jackpot, motherfucker. Like a stink pinata. Mirna Varielza wants to know, what part of my body has no hair? Strangely, right here, it's pretty hairless. And then the bottoms of my feet and my inner thighs. My inner thighs are surprisingly silky smooth. Steph Bullock wants to know what my least favorite part of growing up is. Well, there's this time, and it's gonna happen to everybody, where you're having a good time, and you're living life, and then all of a sudden, you feel this weight right here. Oh, what's that? What's holding me down here? Oh, it's responsibility. It's sadness. Kevin Shanes wants to know, how do you know when the best time to poop at a new friend's house is? I would say the right time to poop at a new friend's house is whenever you find something that would be funny to poop in. Is there any better way to break the ice with your new friend's parents than when they find your feces in a potted plant? Oh, I don't know who pooped there. It's me. I did it. And if you don't like that answer, I would say just do it right away. Let them know what you're all about. And you're all about pooping at your friends' houses. You know, maybe you take a little long in the bathroom. They know what's going on. People aren't dummies. When somebody's taking a while in the bathroom, they're either taking a shower with some handwork, or they're pooping. And then you let them discover your smell. At some point, they're gonna have to go in there after you leave. And, I mean, you know that they know that you know that they know that they're gonna smell it. And they know that you know that they know that you know that they're gonna smell it. So, why not just get it out of the way? You know, when friends smell each other's smells, they become closer friends. Caitlin Gurnis wants to know, what's the hardest thing I've ever had to overcome in my life, and how did I do it? The hardest thing so far that I've ever had to do is stand-up comedy. Something about talking in front of people, I don't know what it is, scares the shit out of a lot of people, including me, but it's just something that you just go do, and then you get it under your belt, and then you've already, by the time you realize that it's no longer scary, you're having a great time. Lucy Cheshire wants to know, why does life give you lemons? Because life is a shitty fucking friend who knows nothing about you and doesn't even know your interests or give a shit really what you care about. So they give you lemons because, everybody likes lemons, right? Wrong. Who the fuck wants lemons? Nobody, the only time you go and get lemons is when you need lemons. Nobody just wants a lemon on a whim. You either need them or they stay at the grocery store. If you're gonna give me lemons, why not, I don't know, squeeze them, put some sugar in there, maybe a little bit of water, so it's lemonade, something I can enjoy, instead of lemons that are just gonna grow old and black on my counter. Take the work out of my lemonade for me. What's a good anniversary gift? I'll have been with my boyfriend for 3 years and I don't know what to get him, asks Melanie Rice. Well, you'd think within that 3 years you might have learned a thing or two about your boyfriend, but look, if he doesn't already have this gift, this is a great gift to give on any occasion to your boyfriend or girlfriend. Fart in front of them. Just let one go. Because that way they know that every time they have to fart, they don't have to run to the bathroom or put something over their bum to muffle the fart. And don't pretend like that's not something people have done in a situation with a new girlfriend or boyfriend. Give them the gift of being able to fart. Let them know that you're cool with it. Christy Atchison wants to know, if someone told you that your area was going to be bombed and they had a shelter and you could only bring a duffel bag and your pets and 3 food items, what would you bring? Let's see, a duffel bag's like what, about this big? So I would, inside that duffel bag, I would put a duffel bag that's larger on the inside than it is on the outside, and then fill that duffel bag full of everything that I need. Hey, if Doctor Who can do it, why can't I? As for food, peanut butter, bananas, raisins, while in public. Cheddar Biscuit, which is a Twitter account that has been devoted to quoting me apparently, wants to know, what's the weirdest place on your body that you've ever had an itch while in public? The roof of my mouth is a weird place to get an itch, and I get an itch there a lot, and like, to itch that, you have to like, you really have to grind your tongue up there. And of course that face that I just made would be the face I have to make to itch that itch. Olive wants to know, I saw my neighbor shoveling at 4 a.m. Should I call the cops? Absolutely call the cops, because there's no reason for anybody to be shoveling at 4 a.m. that can't wait until 7 a.m. It's 3 hours, unless you're doing a crime. That's the only time you're shoveling at 4 a.m. And finally, Olivia McDumpster wants to know, how tall are you and how much does it suck being short? What, 6'5", 5'8", 5'9", and it sucks being short when you do stand-up comedy, because everybody always, when they're finished their set, brings the mic stand back, and then they, for some reason, they all think that I'm about this tall, and then I gotta come up and go, oh wait, I'm not actually this tall, and then wrestle with the mic stand and bring it back down to an appropriate height. I broke my mic stand to prove this point. I'm gonna get this. And, let's see here. That's enough questions for today. Yo, hey, how's it going? You guys want to buy we want to buy one of these? Huh? No? No? Well, if you need one, I got the hookups. Hookups are gone. Sorry, guys.